Alright. Make sure you're repaired if you need it. Throw out a ready check, don't forget to eat. Alright, countdown whenever. Two. Don't forget your puddle priorities. And move. Good. Away from the tanks, they're at A. Silence down, I think it's a little off center. AoE. We're behind the boss. No swap. Holding 2 minutes. Two minutes can come out. See, odds to even. Odd even 1-3. Even 1-3. Away from the tanks, they'll be at A. You can go to your clock spots. Spread and stay spread. Wait. Move. Claw to tail, back to front. Go. at D3. Zigzag, 3, 2, 1. Go. Tuck yourselves in the corner of 1. Come to me to Delta Victor. Got Irie. Oh, good. Oh. We're casting on Minku. Oh, wall. Do you two? You guys get clipped by one? Lost count. Okay. No problem. Go again. Three, far. Watch the puddle. Victor moves. Don't forget puddle priorities. And move in. Away from the tanks. Hey, we. Behind the boss. We are crossing. And go. Evens to odds. Even odd 3-1. Odd 3 1. Away from the tanks will be at A. And go to your clock spots now. Healer groups. And weights. Wait. Go. Stay spread. Call to tail, back to front. Go. Two C. 3C, 3D4. Circular pattern. And go. Follow it.
That's
Don't forget
bullshit.
your puddle. Go to Charlie Victor.
Yep, that's 2.
Oh. We might be okay. Nope.
Oh, just wallet.
Yep.
That's on me. My bad.
Let's go. Alright, go again. Two. Don't forget your puddle priorities. We're at 2. Sorry. Go in. Away from the tanks. Away from the tanks. They'll be at A. Asylum's down. Hey, we. Behind the boss, no swap. Minutes out. Evens to odds. Even odd 3-1. Even odd 3-1. Odd 3-1. Stay away from the tanks. We'll be at A. clock spots. Spread and stay spread. Weights. Healer groups. Claw to tail, back to front. Bless you.
Thank you.
Go. Let's see. A4. A1. 1 Bravo 2. And go. Loop back around. Go for your puddles. Good. This is pot. Side with 2 puddles. And move to the middle. Go across. I'll get them. You need to grab her. Tanks will move. They're on 4 away from the tanks.
Any chance you could... Never mind.
AoE. Alright, north, south, or east, west? East, west. Remember to wait a second. And move. And move. And move. And go to your puddles. You have time. And in. Good. Tail claw, front to back. And go. Good. Away from the tanks. They'll be at A. Asylum's down. AoE.
Oh, nope, nope.
Yeah, hold that. Let's see, we're going to 2. And move middle. Cross through. We end up be behind the boss. Don't forget knockback resistance. Good. Away from the tanks. Is that 4? There we go. Everything here is FFA. So, I'm just going to put everything to greed only. If you want it, roll it.
Give me just a minute before we get on the second one.
What's up?
Give me just a minute before we
Ah.
get to the second one.
I thought he wanted a piece of gear or something.
Alright. Countdown whenever. Buster gets home, gang. Light parties. And we're to move into the cleavers. And move. One, two out. So we DPS in, out. So we DPS out. Or sorry, tank healers out. I'm stupid. North, south. And move. Glad you guys don't listen to me. Let's stay away from the tanks. Here we. Light party south. Snakes in front, wings behind. East west. And move. Have a bleed on me. Thank you. Tanks healers north, DPS south. Stacks are at Alpha Bravo, crystals are at Charlie Delta. Oh, wait, sorry. Stay off of Delta. And move on to Delta. Now, it's tanks healers north, DPS south. Don't forget to dodge into the cleavers. And move. Stay away from the tanks here. Shared. AoE. Should be 2 safe spots. So you think who's group at Bravo, my group at Delta. Gather up for a quick heal. Go out to your corners. North, south. And move. Move middle. Kexia 1, 28, 12, 16, starting from north. Twenties are in. Eight's in. 12's in. 16's in. Swap sides. Good. Away from the tanks. AoE. This will be baiting on the safe tiles. Go to your spots. And move. Gather up. This will be Agony's 1. See, tank healers in or south. And move. Gather up in the middle. See, this will be long or short swap. This is long swap between them. It'll be back left or back right. Back right. And cross. Stay away from the tanks. They're shared. See you too. Go to your sides. Remember, snakes will look out, wings will look in.
I don't believe in mechanics.
I do, so keep doing it. Nice. Okay.
Nice. That was working because there were 3 of us on the snake side.
Let's see. Okay, so Shine. This will go to Irie, Extra, or Lust. If you are not one of those 3 people, do not roll on it. Or pass on it, actually. Lest, Irie, or Extra. Everyone else must pass. Okay, it's Lest. Everything else is FFA. So Lust got that one. You said you had the necklace and you can augment it, right?
Yep. Yep, so it's already done.
Sounds good. So that's one less. You're fucking fast on that. Jesus.
I need a direct hit materia if you have one.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks.
Oh, did you poke well mid Cachexia one? Did not notice.
Pro strat.
If you're disconnected from the game, you don't have to do the mechanic.
Was that our fastest clear?
It was.
In pro strat, I'm
Must
telling you.
be.
Because I think that's the first time we've not done Cachexia 2. Alright. Got the already check. Pull up the diagram if you need it. I need it.
I'm gonna pull it up and not look at it again every time.
You just osmose the information for it being nearby.
Your peripheral vision just transported directly to your brain. Ready to check out. Check your food. Correct. Alright. Countdown whenever. Stack. Oh. Alpha. Move up. Looking for one egg. Bravo. Gather up. Tanks away. Home gang. Everyone else make your way to Charlie. DPS spread first. Gather up. Going left. Tankular spread. Tanks can go to Charlie. 2 minutes. Tank stack. Make your way to your light party tiles. Don't forget knockback. Gather up along the edge. Get ready to move. And move. Charlie. Move up. Right. Tanks will move.
Up.
Second aggro is going to die here. All hard cast or Res Victor. Tank spread. Grab extra when he spawns. Alright, good. East-west knockback. Take your stacks. And move forward. Tanks will stack. Everyone else go middle. Asylum's down. Towers and tethers. Don't forget knockback. And gather up. And bravo. Alright, to the middle. 2 minutes soon. Going to Alpha first. Is tank healer spread first. DPS stack, tank healer spread. DPS stack, tank healer spread. And we'll move. This will be DPS spread. Tank healer stack. DPS spread. Tank healer stack. Was accompanied by a big hit. This will be DPS spread again. DPS spread, tank healer stack. This last one will be tank healer spread, DPS stack. Accompanied by a big hit. Go all the way to the edge of alpha. Edge alpha. Good. Looking for the platform with no egg. Going to alpha. Look at Bravo. Alpha to Bravo. And move. There you go. Famine, look at the diagram. Platform with 2 eggs is on alpha. Spread out, make sure you can see your tether. Gather up on alpha. I will announce the platform for the DPS and the healers. DPS healers are Bravo Alpha. Remember, fixed positions. Gather up on Alpha again. I'll announce where the behemoth is. Behemoth is at Bravo. Behemoth is at Bravo. Spread out, make sure you can see your tethers. Don't forget knockback if you need it. Gather up on Alpha. Ika, can you grab her? Thank you. Alright, make your way to Charlie. Split into your light parties. Gather up. Go left. This is where we'll be for the rest of the fight. Kill the boss. Ah, 2-minute came up. Tragic. Okay, let's see. The twine is for the tanks and healers only. The twine is for the tanks and healers only. The brine is between me and Lest. So if you are not, so basically DPS pass on these 2 items first, and then we'll distribute the rest.
As I say, how many twines does each of the tanks and healers need?
I need 2, Miku needs 1, Les needs 2, you need 1.
Alright, so it's between you and Les, because I think Miko and I can buy next week.
Okay. So Les and I will roll on the twine and the brine. And then everyone pass on that. So Les got twine, I got brine, okay. And the other 2 are FFA. So Lester, you can use that on your helmet, I suppose? Or your pants. I guess your pants.
Right now, I don't own either of those, so
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, so I will use mine on my weapon real quick. Oh, I have to take off the materia, right? Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I also have to not be a white mage, don't I? Yeah. Okay, so let me just keep a running list. So we still need 2 right side augments for Irie and Extro. Okay, still need 5 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these. Okay. So we're all on the same page. We're still going for another about 3 hours. Yeah, everyone's in agreement on this. Everyone read the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure. So I'll throw it on a ready check. We'll run like an hour-ish, then we'll take a break, and then we'll do a whole lockout, and then we'll be done for the day. Sound good?
For the week, right?
No.
For the week.
Yes, for the week, yes. Next week we'll have double sessions on weekends. And then next week we'll also skip 5, so I'll probably just hop into PF sometime during the week.
Oh, maybe Irie's alt could give it to us?
I don't think Irie does reclears anymore with our other
Oh.
group.
Must be nice.
It's not nice. We still need stuff.
The healers are getting griefed, but
Right.
for the sake of prog.
Just heal.
Shut up.
God.
Just don't get hit by the second buster, dude.
Yeah.
You would think if you get hit by enough, you would know not to do as much DPS, but here we are.
Can you imagine not getting hit in this game?
No.
Mm-mm.
not a relatable concept.
Not with
Can't-
the amount of shit
can't
talking
imagine.
that goes on around here.
You're guaranteed to get hit with that much shit.
Alright. Still 3, 2, 1 in it, so just make sure you have food. I'm gonna throw out a ready check real quick to make sure everyone's eating stuff.
Oh God, I'm hungry.
Don't forget to like time your snake looks.
Mm-hmm. Most bullshit mechanic in this game. Oh, you could let me know when you're ready. Oh. Alright, 3, 2, 1 it. Let's go.
Good to go.
Fucking Christ.
My
auto.
fucking life.
Every
I
time.
mean, it did 30,000 in like 2 seconds.
Partners.
I am pretty sure one of those wasn't an auto. One of them was just like a rebuke.
It is not bread. It is not bread. Partners with Phoenix.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, oh, cover this one. Wow, it really sends the buster out your dead body, huh? It's kind of toxic. What the hell? Alright, try again.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of
40k.
prison.
Damage mitigation. Check.
You don't get hit by the first auto if someone else early pulls on.
Spread.
This is bread. Should probably put this up because I'm just behind.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
Bread snake.
not the bread snake.
Away from the tanks.
Multi-grain.
Mm-hmm.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
Knock back to clock spots. Knock back to clock spots.
You will know my rage.
Make sure you're spread. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay. Go to your spots.
Before a god.
1 go back out a little. 1 swap 3. 2 swap the 4. Alright, wait. Buddy up.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Irie is gaming over here, and I'm just like, oh, are we moving yet?
Spread. Bravo Delta spread. Tanks healers in.
Oh wait.
I got Minku.
Spread, spread.
Spread and in.
Bread.
Oh,
God.
and in. Oops.
Let's try to
Alright,
get
Keegan, what's our
extra
spread
in.
positions for that? Because we have this square to ourselves.
Oh yeah. you can
I guess
spread.
I'll go in the north part of that square. You go in the east part of the square.
Baited.
What was our plan for that again? Are we spreading in the middle? If it's
There was,
yeah.
we had the clockwise, counterclockwise was the...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're doing 3S. Okay.
Yeah. Let me check my notes to make sure. I don't remember if I wrote down exactly.
Was this counterclockwise, clockwise? Is it not just an agreement with those that you have in your square?
It's that works too.
Okay.
Like, you can have agreement with your square, but the initial, like, hey, here's a template was tanks and healers go clockwise and DPS go counterclockwise.
Yeah,
No, I think we just YOLO.
Sure, that works every time.
I have written down tanks healers counterclock DPS clock.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah. So
Either one works, like, if tanks DPS counterclockwise?
yeah,
Okay.
tanks healers counterclockwise DPS clockwise. Because you're in your partners, and if you have a separate agreement with your group or with your buddy, that's all that matters. Doesn't have to fit a specific role.
Alright, Irie, where are you gonna be?
Oh, do you wanna stay north? Ish. Northish.
Say that one more time?
Do you wanna stay northish?
You want me to stay north-ish?
And then I'll just
So Victor will be between Alpha and 4, and I will be between 4 and Delta.
yeah.
That's fine by me, Irie.
Okay.
Better your 3D. C3.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
Okay.
Go again.
YOLO.
Eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Every time Victor walks in, he just gets slapped.
Bread.
College all over again.
High school all over again. Bread with Phoenix.
Gross.
And move. Away from the tanks.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back. Fuck.
Oh
Wall.
no.
Is that a wipe?
That's a big wall.
So you guys just said knock back and got knocked back, huh?
Yeah,
thought
I
the
said
plan
knock back
was to
because
do
I was
the
trying to get-
opposite there.
I was getting the hoodie off the back of my chair because it was like.
I
rubbing
thought
off.
you said you were taking off your sweatshirt while the knockback mechanic
No.
was
Why are you doing
going.
other shit? Come on, don't clean your room while you're doing ready.
I was like trying to lean back and I'm like, why is this so uncomfortable? Like, oh, I have a hoodie back here.
Because he's actually retarded.
Oh, don't take that until the first AoE goes out.
Oh my god.
God,
Alright,
this
you can
auto
take it now.
stuck.
I wanted to be slapped.
Partners.
I think he doesn't like
The
us.
same because they threw shit at each other to auto attack.
This is partners. Remember, first step to becoming a fossil. Oh fuck my dot. Partner, snake. Asylum's down, away from the tanks.
God, pressing true north after you do all your positionals, it's the fucking best.
Don't you not have positionals after you press your positionals down?
That's the
Or do you see
That's-
After I did all them.
that's the yoke.
out? In. DPS first. Tanks healer swap. Counterclockwise, inner cardinals. 1-3. Wait. Wait, look.
Mother bitch.
Kill. 2-4. Wait.
Huh?
Look. Kill. It
Oh, there's a
worked?
snake.
Oh
up.
no, there's still one on. Never mind. I was like, this worked? Huh? Wallet.
Yeah, no, Mr. Mother Bitch over here.
Mr. Mother Bitch.
Fuck, you tried all, huh? Jesus.
Who is?
Go again.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Bread.
Bread. Where's the French say? Bread.
Still my favorite explanation from Irie when we were saying spread. Sandwich, and then
Oh no.
Bread snake.
The bread snake.
Move.
it's called a baguette, thank you.
As the French would say.
Harry's writing this down.
Write that down, write that down!
Well, thank God I did not cross the middle there, huh?
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
In, knockback.
Knockback, clock spots.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Go to your spots.
Praying before a god.
1 with 3. 2 with 4. Get ready to buddy up.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
See, Alpha Charlie. Spread. DPS in. Melee's to inner cardinals. Move in. Nest of Flame Vipers. Spread on your corners and stay in. Okay, nice. Pretty good. Look. 2.
2.
Oh, please don't go for Transcendence. Fuck!
Hmm.
I didn't have anything.
Probably should have done something about that, huh?
Yeah, maybe. It's okay.
I think I can wings for that if we all, because we're all gonna be on that square.
The mass things work for spread? Okay, good to know. Also, Ika, you don't have to put down Magic Barrier during the first hit. It gets a little spicy because I know you have to like run out. So if you want to save it for the jumps and it makes it easier for you, that's fine. Yeah, because I see you moving in. I'm like, I don't. You're probably running into casting issues trying to hop back out. So. Wings for fourfold. Well, we'll worry about fourfold when we get there. I think if Miku's alive for that, we're probably fine. So
Rest eternal
Ugh.
in the dark depths
It's a big ask, bud.
of prison.
I believe in her.
Oh, I still have stance on. I was like, why did I get hit? Who punched me?
Damage mitigation.
Touch him.
Partners. Jerk is mitigation if you use it right. Partners, Phoenix.
Sometimes when I know a tank poster's coming, I just
Wait
turn
for
off
tanks.
stance beforehand. Up, I deserve this. I'm an idiot.
Oh, what happened?
I provoked way too early because I was like, oh, it's in the middle of this GCD. Fucking idiot. Goodbye, Cruel World.
Let's see if I can get him.
See ya.
Alright, take it. I think we'll be okay. Out? Yeah, we'll be fine. Please don't go through transitions. God.
Please go to rainbow.
Alright,
No.
we're good. In.
Toxic.
DPS or tank healers first, tank healers swap.
Huh?
Tank healer first, tank healer swap.
Huh?
DPS second. Counterclockwise, inner cardinals, 3-4. Wait, look,
Oh, come
kill. We'll be at 1-2.
on. I'm gonna blast the cone somewhere.
Wait, look,
What?
kill.
That's what I get for trying to walk back in after doing the mechanic.
Oh.
How dare I?
Rip.
Idiot.
What?
Alright, Badger. We're gonna blindfold you from now on.
It's not gonna make any difference.
Is there something we can say that would help you with not
No,
getting
I'm just trying to. I got caught staring at it because I mistimed it. That's all.
hit? Okay.
I just need practice.
Okay. That's fine with me. Alright, go again.
The more expletives you say, the more I know you're not learning.
Quick server mute him. He'll get it next weekend.
Red.
Bread.
Doug?
I mean, for you, probably.
You can calm down. It's already
Whoa.
happening every time.
Mingo, he said stack.
Bread. Snake. Away from the tanks.
Please,
And
no.
brain.
There we go. I provoked and then turned stance on and then like one GCD and you ripped it back.
Knockback,
Jeez.
clock spots.
Well,
Wall.
Alright. If you stand in the corner, he can't knock you into the wall.
Alright, go again.
Rest eternal.
I just wanted Badger to get more practice on Gorgons.
Ah, true. Okay. No one tell him it comes up later in the fight too.
I was gonna say, can't let him think that if he gets one right, it'll,
Bread.
Flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash.
Bread, snake. Badger, no.
ah, damn it.
Okay, worked out.
See ya.
Hmm,
Last vote.
well, somebody's dying.
Victor vote on spawn. Oh,
No!
okay, never mind. We're walling this. We're not risking that one for Reforged. Nice try.
the fruits of sacrifice.
That poll was definitely dog first, don't worry. Alright, go again.
It definitely was dog shit.
Bread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash.
Bread, snake. Sorry, Baguette. And move.
Out of my sight.
I walked too far in. Sorry.
What?
It's the stance, man.
Let's go.
He'll be up in time.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
I was so baffled.
I saw that A just bouncing between us.
Out. Out, out, out.
Because you had that
Move
foam
in.
sword on.
Tank healers first.
No swaps.
Clockwise. Cardinals. It'll be AD. Oh,
That was a lie.
look. Kill. That's not clockwise. Oh, that wasn't clockwise. Look, kill.
Easy. Just start lying to everybody. Badger gets it every time.
I just stopped pressing buttons and just did the mechanic.
Okay, okay.
And me and Meal definitely didn't get petrified.
Good. Alright, buddy up.
Oh.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Bravo Delta, spread. Remember, melees will go to inner cardinals after the hit. Tank healers in.
He's down.
Partners.
Next.
Somebody's probably getting a double stack.
Should
3.
have.
Go to 4.
Oh.
AoE. Okay. Alright, well, we're at Reforge next. It was dog.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Did you get hit by something, Ika, or did you die to, like, just straight up damage?
It was the part where the ranged have to step back and catch the circle. She just stayed in.
Oh, okay. Oopsies.
Yeah.
Rest eternal
Hi.
in the dark
There's 2.
depths of this prison.
Oh,
Ah.
I see. That's okay.
Stacks.
Stack.
Blacks.
Partners.
Bread.
Shut up.
Sandwiches.
Oh, it's sandwich and bread. Okay, that's what I'll call it from here on out.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Partners, Phoenix. Move.
Sink sorrow into your heart.
Tragic. I got him. Away from the tanks.
Whoops.
Okay.
I don't need hallowed ground for anything, right?
I don't think we put it anywhere yet, so no.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Not anymore, you don't.
Out. And in. Tanks healers first. Tanks healers swap.
Thank you.
Roger, don't look.
Clockwise. That's Cardinals. That'll be Charlie Delta. Wait. Look. Kill.
What happened there?
Oh,
It wasn't me.
I saw a flash go towards Delta.
Yeah,
That didn't hit me.
I shot Delta, and then somebody shot 4.
He who
Oh.
claimed responsibility.
Oh well. Okay.
Mingo's
Okay.
trying to understand how she misfired.
breed.
The misfire.
Rest eternal.
Just
Doesn't
remember
usually
when you're
happen,
doing
I
the
swear.
look, step out a little bit. Back.
Was an accident.
People in the middle space. Which one was this?
Yes.
Sick.
Bread it is.
You make sandwiches with bread?
No. Bread, snake. No, Patrick.
What? There was.
Way to go, Minku. Proud of you for calling mechanic right.
Especially with a question.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
Out. In. DPS first. DPS swap.
You got this, Minku.
Clockwise, Cardinals, Alpha Delta. Wait, look. Kill. Bravo Charlie. Wait, look,
Well, I did my mechanic.
kill.
What was that?
The classic Patrick gets hit by a mechanic. Honestly, the second part is unironically worse than the first. Because you have to dodge the next set of gazes as you come in.
Yeah, I turned around to go find him.
Easy. Just give up damage.
I did. I got
What?
petrified.
What does that mean? I don't understand what you're saying.
Make sure
I'm sorry. Easy. Just be
Maybe
brain
to
damage.
clarify.
But ash in your wake.
Bravo Delta. Spread. Bravo Delta spread.
Oh. Uh-oh.
DPS in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Out. Partners.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm not taking this.
Yeah, no.
You were
Partners?
running all over the
Three.
place. I didn't even like.
I got
Didn't
confused.
fucking stand to.
Oh, I got confused. I was muted.
I
Oh,
resume.
yeah, I saw you running around and I'm like, that's why I repeated Bravo Delta.
Corner.
Minku
I was
said
like,
fast
what?
blade, and Irie got triggered. She was like, ready to go.
I got confused.
Yeah, that's
Oop.
okay.
Oh!
He's connected to the games that like send impulses right to his brain.
And SAO over here.
Somebody electrocuted his chair.
Which one was that? I read the conceptual part, not the second part. I think that was partners. I don't think I saw an O.
Yeah, it's partners.
Partners, snake, copium.
Nope. My bad.
I was wrong. Why do they have to cast? Is there a visual cue? Have we discovered
No.
one yet? God damn it, dude. I really wish there was a visual cue so I could tell without having to read the text. I have to refocus the boss every fucking time. Ugh.
Rest eternal
Maybe I should just change my
in the
UI.
depths of this prison.
Yeah, just cheat.
I mean, move the cast bar to the middle of my screen. That's legal.
Octa.
Bread.
Sear flesh from bone.
Hide every other UI element so it's the only thing on your screen.
I try to hide your HP bar, but you do it enough for me. Bread, snake.
Baguette.
Away from tanks.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback, block spots.
You will know my rage.
Head empty. Sorry.
We might be able to get it if it's 4. 1, 2. No, never mind. Wallet.
Who's praying before a god?
Give me a second. I can unlink the boss's HP bar from his cast bar, right?
Yeah.
I assume I
Sorry
do.
about putting the giant cast bar in the middle of the screen or something.
Ah, display target info. Progress bar? Yeah. Where's the rest of my information? Okay. Sure. It's usually where I go. That's it. Alright, let's go.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Okay, I'm gonna move that over. Partners.
Act.
Sorry, sandwich.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash.
Sandwich, snake.
Out of my sight.
What is sandwich?
What happens when you take 2 pieces of bread and put them together?
Falls apart.
Oh, God. What happened to you?
I got brain damage from him asking that question and forgot to hit my cooldowns.
Okay. Well, at least you lived. Knockback, clock spots.
You will know my rage.
Spread. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to your spots.
Praying
What?
before a god.
Oh no.
1 swap with 3. 2 swap with 4.
No.
Oh, he was lost. Grab him up. Partner up.
Naught but ash in your wake.
Bravo Delta and spread. Bravo Delta and spread. Melee's to inner cardinals. DPS in. Move in. will be going out with partners.
Sorry.
Oh,
We died because we were trying to get heals in and Mika got clipped.
Run.
It's 2.
Me go ahead, pneumonia.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let me also.
for buffs, should I try to fit it in there, or do we want to do it after?
We can do it after.
Okay.
Let me change my HUD a little bit.
Oh, 1 second.
Missing 5k HP. Oh, like you were 5k under. She normally gets knocked back.
Pan ham sandwich.
Panhammer.
I forgot to use enfeeblements on a larger UI size. I had to look at them so much.
Alright.
I know.
Enfeeblements that large, they're in your blind spot.
And I can't. Can I separate the focus target info separately or no?
Like
No.
all the buffs and debuffs for
Damn
it?
it.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Try this one out. Alright. Try it again.
Hiya!
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Oh, I don't think this is centered. Man! Just obnoxiously in the middle of my screen. Bread.
Red.
This is one.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash.
Bread, snake, baguette. Move.
Out of my sight.
I got him.
Sorry.
You should be up in time.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
Out.
In. Tank sealers first. DPS swap. Counterclockwise inner cardinals. 1-3. Wait. Look. Kill. 2-4s next. Wait. Look. Kill. There we go. I've read food if you haven't. I say as I forget food. Partner up.
But ash in your wake.
Phoenix is Bravo Delta. Spread. Melee's to inner cardinals after. DPS in. In real quick. Out.
Spread.
And spread. Push it here. Close. Look at 3. Going to 4. Alright, good. We know the next one will be knockback into clock spots.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback.
You will know.
Go to your clock spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to your spots.
Praying before a god.
1 swap to 3, 2 and 4. All right, partner up. Let's see, this should be fourfold next, I think. All right, it is storing spread. So that'll be at the end of the mechanic. Fourfolds. Go to the middle. Okay, chronic vent. Let's see. 1, 3.
4 and 2. Oh, they're popping, yeah.
Go to 2, 4. And it'll be buddied up on this hit. Goodbye. Yeah, I was missing that one. Delta.
From fulgent flame my servants rise.
This should be snake
Inside.
with spread. Snake with spread.
What?
Yep. Or sorry, Phoenix with spread.
Say, like,
Yeah, wrong animal. Okay, so it starts the conceptual until the very end, so you don't have to worry about it until after the chronic events are done. We need to have a system.
how to stack or spread in that?
Yeah, because it goes off with the second set of chronic events, right? The first one is just dodge. And the second one is dodge plus partner or spread, I think. And then it's chronic, and then it's animal plus whatever he's stored at the end. So let me write this down. Okay, that's a good idea. Okay, so stores spread slash stack implies second mechanic is opposite. That's a good point to make. Okay, so it's chronic, then chronic plus spread stack. So chronic plus opposite of charge of cast. Then it's chronic, and then it's cast plus animal. Okay. So the chronics either give you 2 corners that are safe, or it'll give you half the map of the is safe, right? Because it could be like 1-4 or it could be 1-3. So
I'm gonna feed my cat real quick.
I was gonna say, do we want to talk about this when we do the break in 10 minutes, or
well,
and
let's
practice
just look
doing
back.
animals first, or
Yeah,
just take the
that's fine
break
with me.
now?
Yeah, we can
Wait until
let's
he gets
just-
back.
beat his cat. Yeah. Toss a beat at his cat. Yeah. We'll run the... How far is animals in? Like a minute? So we'll run like 4 or 5 times. Take 15-ish minute break.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
So the word for those vents, I'm pretty sure, is actually pronounced thonic.
Is it Thonic?
Yeah, even
is
though it's
there
got the
no R in it?
ch.
Is
No,
there
there's no R. It's
Oh.
ch. It looks like chthonic, but it's spelled like saying Sonic with a lisp.
Oh. I just read it like chronic depression.
No, it's thonic is an underworld.
Oh.
It's not underworld, it's just worldly.
Is it? I don't know, dude. I'm
Of or
speaking-
relating to the underworld, pertaining to the earthy,
I guess we can't trust extra on it.
dwelling within or under the earth, like a thonic vent, like an actual vent.
Ari's committing. She knows Les will be back soon. Oh, oops. Oh, I was fixing my HUD.
Uh-oh. minutes left.
Oh, that's where that is now. We're gonna have to move that one.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
What did I walk into?
Great timing. We're gonna do like their formal polls, then we'll take a break and we'll talk about the event stuff later.
Yep.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Bread.
This is bread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Bread, Phoenix.
Let sink sorrow into your heart.
I got him.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback. Hot spots.
You will
What am I doing?
my rage.
Well, I don't know, Swift.
I'm gonna start
What are
watching
you?
for that.
Let's
What
go.
are you doing?
Playing this game.
Praying before a god.
I think it's playing relative to the rest of us skill levels. Sounds about right. Alright, go again.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Spread.
Bread.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Snake, bread.
Out of my sight.
Oh, I walked in. Wall. Let's just take our break now. Make it 20 minutes. Come back 2:15.
My brain's leaking out. Let's just do it now.
Yeah. Alright. Break. 2:15 Pacific. 5:15 Eastern. Alright. Let's think about this event mechanic. Pre-planned.io. So if it's this. So the boss is 2x2 hitbox? Does anyone know?
Yeah, he's about 2x2.
Okay, so he's about this big-ish, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So ideally, I wonder. Okay, because one person can stand here. We'll put a melee here and a melee here. Maybe a melee here, max melee? Or is that too close? Oh,
Well, what is this supposed to be? Spread or?
yeah, because I assume, right, it's either, so there's like, what, 4 configurations possible, which is either the inner cardinals are safe or half the map is safe, and then it's either spread or stack. So the idea is this will be spread first, just to see what it's like. Like, you could send the ranged to here. Would this work? Because, like, I mean, I guess if Lest is in casting window, this probably is fine. But if he's not in casting window, then that kind of throws things for a loop. Are the partner stacks the same width, same diameter as the solo hits? I assume so, right?
I assume so, but I have no idea to validate.
Okay. It would make sense that they're the same size to me, at least. I almost wonder if you can do like a... Because we're here. So these are partner groups. I almost wonder if we can do like a melee range setup similar to how we did in P3S. It would make the stack a lot easier, at least I think. Because you could put like 1 stack here, 1 stack here, 1 stack here, 1 stack here.
Well, no, the stacks are a lot easier. You actually just
Yeah.
stand on the 4 masks.
Oh, because there's one here, here,
Yeah.
here, and here, right?
Yeah, if you just stand on the 4 masks as your stacks, like, you're done.
As
You're
your partner
golden.
stacks? Okay.
Yep.
Do we want to do that like true relative north style where we're like looking at middle is north? So like
Yeah,
you're
that's
here.
fine. Or it's always relative to which side you're on. It's fine.
Yeah, and so that means less. No, Miku's here, right? Which means I'm here and Lest is here. So partners up or Mika's with Lest. Irie, Badger. Actually, okay, so I guess the question here is, does Badger get uptime here on this mask? That's my concern.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say in those setups, isn't it just easier to just have Irie stand back?
Yeah, like I was like this and this, right, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I wanted to do a melee range set, actually, okay, so if we take this configuration, right, real quick. This would be light party style would be easier, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
You'd be able to get all 4 melees
Yeah,
in.
it's because you just put this here, this here. Oh, sorry, Victor's in our light party, so he's here. Lest here, extra here. And like range can just like fuck off to wherever they want, right? Because as long as you're not overlapping with the melee, it's easy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's stacks. What's spread look like in this configuration? I assume it's like you look at the boss and do something like this,
Probably.
and then range just hug backwards. So like you look at the boss, DPS go right, tanks healers go left.
Sure.
So look at the boss, DPS go right, so they're on this side. And then ranged in the back and melee up front. Yeah, what I'm trying to figure out is like, does this give all the melees uptime? Slash, is it even feasible for all the melees to get uptime? Okay.
How are we splitting light parties? Are we doing like a north, south, east, west?
I would say north, south, east, west configuration. Well, so in the inner cardinal spreads, it would be Mika's group always takes north, my group always takes south, right? Because it's either, oh, it's always ever 2-4 or 1-3, right?
Yep.
So that's, so okay, so I'm gonna write that down. Minku's, so light party spread, Minku north, beam south. Okay. This will be looking at boss, ranged far, melee close, looking at boss, DPS right, tanks healers left. Okay. And then in stack, range far, melee close. That's all that really matters. Stack. We'll go with this for now, and if it doesn't give up time, we'll have to rethink it a little bit. My hope is that it does, because I think the boss's hitbox is pretty big. Because I think, Badger, you can hit it from here, right? When we're doing, what's it called? Like this rear and rampage spread.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm basically just on his hitbox.
Yeah. So, wait, you're along the hitbox here?
Yeah.
Oh, so the
Doing a
hitbox
rear
is like.
rampage, and he's bigger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like it's like this size then.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, then this definitely should work. I'm pretty sure then.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Oops. What did I delete here? Looking at boss. These two should be swapped. That's right. And tanks healers left. Okay, so that just leaves this configuration. Which, if the boss is as big as Badger says, then the 4 masks is probably fine, right? Or tanks and healers go to their clock spots, and we could still keep partners, right? Because what I want to avoid is changing as many permutations as possible. So like we could still do this, and Badger still gets to hit the boss, ideally.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is 4 masks on safe side. Treat mask in middle as north. Yeah. North. And go to cardinal partner spots. Okay. And then in the spread formation, it's just ranged out, right? And melee stay in their spots. So like I could take here in principle. I mean, the range have a lot of space, right? So like you could do this even.
Mhm.
Or like, you know, this. Like it doesn't really matter as long as we come up with the rule for it. So we can say like melee stay on their spots, and then we say like Minku's group goes right and my group goes left, looking at the boss. So that way, you know, if it's 2-3, then Irie would end up here. I would be here, Minku here, Ika here. Or if we want to minimize the casting, like the movement for Ika, we could even do like melee's or DPS close, and then ranged far, like healers far.
This is for spreads, right?
Yeah, this is for spread, where half the map is available.
Can we just spread all 4 melee around the edge of the hitbox and then have everybody
Like, you're
else?
saying, like, in
Yeah,
this
4 melee.
formation?
Yeah.
I don't know how big the radii are
Yeah,
on
I
the
see no
circles
reason
is
why
the
that wouldn't
problem.
work, but I feel like using the masks on the floor, because the reason you guys are
Oh,
in these
sure.
4 spots are there's 4 positions, like there's 4 ground markers that you can use at all times.
Yeah, I think a concern that I have is the casters are way on the back because
Yeah.
what happens next is going to pick the other 2, so they got to like go all the way across the map. And all that movement is.
Well, it's not necessarily opposite, is it? It can go from like inner cardinals to half map.
I haven't
pretty
seen
sure.
that. I don't think.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Okay, but
In normal, yes, but I don't think we've seen that in Savage.
well, if it's a normal, then I'm fairly confident it'll be a permutation in Savage.
Maybe.
But yeah, that's a good point. Do we know if there's masks like on these spots? Because if that's the case, we can use the masks still as
They don't
markers,
really
right?
go out that far, but like you can still use the same like geometries.
Okay, so let me do this really quick. Where are the masks? I know there's 4 in here, right? Where's the other sets? Do we know?
I think.
There's one between each marker. So like
So
between
here.
3 and C, C and 2, B and 2, B and 1, 1 and A.
So let me just do this. Okay, so like one here, right?
Yep.
Here, 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 here. Yeah.
And then behind each letter.
Okay, behind each letter. Okay. So here, here, here. Okay. So can I just paste this on top? Good enough, sure. Just delete the extras. What I just delete? Nothing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have like the melees always weapon extra. Fucking Thanos snapped his marker out of existence. Oh, there's an extra here. Okay, so we'll have like the melees always take these 4, right? Now we just need to decide on a rule for the ranged. If Lest is here on the mass, does Irie get hit here? I want to say yes, but I'm not super sure.
I believe so, but I don't know.
Okay. If we want to minimize movement, I feel like as close to 1 and 2 as possible. And then like here maybe? Is Ari here? No, she's not. Okay. Yeah, I'd really like to know the width of the masks. Like the masks are 1 square apart, right? For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're on the halfway intersections of all the spots.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because this guarantees 1 square away from everybody. Then it feels like if we were to follow that rule, we would have here and here. Then it's either here, 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 here. So this is stack. This is stack. This is spread. Okay, so melee's always on. Here, 4 masks. One thing we might want to try when pulling the opener is if there's a mask here, right? Making sure that a melee can hit it from here when the boss starts. It's out centered. See how that goes. But it should be fine. Are there any glaring flaws with this layout that I'm not aware of besides the caster movement?
Not that I can think of.
Yeah, because the more we can use ground markers, the better it is, I think. So in this context, this group goes left, healers, far, casters / range. Let's just put a range DPS closer. Well, I don't think that's far and close, but oh, 215. Hey, Irie, quick question. Also, you're muted. Yeah, quick question. You too, Victor. Let me know when you're ready. Can you look at my screen real quick, Irie? Okay. You don't have to tell me what the pug shard is, but how close am I to it? If this is stacks. You can tell me if I'm like on the pug shard or not. Am I completely off from pug strat?
Sounds like you're pretty close.
Yes. Okay, so I'm like halfway there. So there's something potentially flawed with my strat. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's okay with me.
Hi guys, and welcome to a guide to how to more easily keep uptime during fourfold flanks along the north-south wall to instead change. So the boss over here, you see make it clear groups that you would go to anyway, melee in the middle. If we put the original strat. The same strat, the off-tank goes out confident with a p8s communicated flare, uptime, load, and they're going to try to get far enough away to not get clipped by each other's octaflare. Tight and just trying it up uptime for fourfold. Now, there's one last way to keep
So yeah, they're masked all the way out here too.
Oh, okay. So, okay, cool. So the only place there aren't masks are on the north-south lines, or they're masked here.
Like it's really faint. It's right here.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It's like slightly wide.
It's like a red stain.
Yeah. When
from
the
the blood
entire
of her
fucking
bodies.
arena is red. Okay. So we can still use these as markers then, like as spatial markers, right?
Mhm.
Cool. So for those that were not here during the break, the idea behind I linked a raid plan in the p8s chat. I don't know if this is perfect, but it's worth a shot. Basically, we'll use the masks on the arena as our kind of marker setup. So if half the arena is open, then say for example, let's do it like this. So say for example, the 1 and 4 vents are being used, then we can use. So yeah, say the 1 and 4 vents are being used. We can use the mask here as one stack. We'll use that as north. We'll put another stack here, east, south, and west. And so you'll just buddy up with your partner and go to your cardinal clock spot. So it's Victor Irie north, Lest Eco west, I think. Or is it Irie with OT? I don't remember. And Eco with MT. I don't remember. Because I know I'm south with Badger, and then
Typically, Irie's paired with me.
okay. Let's do this real quick. Clock spots, just real quick.
But for which part?
Just clock spots. Like, what are normally established clock spots? This, right? And so we have all the DPS rotate clockwise one. Or is it counterclock one? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's do counterclock one then. Yeah, let's do counterclock one because I think that ends up in our normal partners groups. Okay. And then, so these cardinal spots will be your spots for half arena stacks, right? So in this configuration, Ika and Lester at A, Minku and Extra are at B, B and Bedra at C, Irie and Victor are at D. And if the tanks need to swap, the tanks can swap, but the DPS can stand still, because that shouldn't matter. Yeah? Is that good with the tanks? Okay. And then for spread, this is the one where if we look at the boss, so this would be slide 5. So on slide 5, the melees still take their Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta to keep uptime, I think. And then we put the ranged DPS on this mask and this mask.
Wait, am I north or south? Because I'm south on these pictures.
You are west relative to the boss. Like if you're looking in the middle, you are either north or west.
Okay.
Like we're instead of doing true north for these stacks,
You're just standing at A each time, bud. You're just going to be standing in the center one each time.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
because that's how the tank setup works. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll put the healers here.
And what about the last mechanic?
Which one?
The stored partners or spreads with either a phoenix or a snake.
That's not sure yet. I focus mostly on the vent mechanic because I don't know, like, so like if it's stored spread with Phoenix, part of me wonders if we can just resolve it the same way as we normally do, but that might just be too much movement. Slide 6 is me fucking giving the board acne. And then, so I'm not sure yet, Extra. We'll test this layout. I have some concerns about melee uptime, especially whoever's being at Charlie, relative to the boss, but I'm not super sure yet. And then for slides 3 and 4, it's a lot simpler, I think. So if we go back to our original layout,
Yeah, for 3.
for slides 3 and 4, when the inner cardinals are safe, the melees are just close. So like the melees are, I don't know, like here-ish, roughly. and here-ish, and the range just fuck off to the outside edge if your stacks. If it's spread, I came up with an arbitrary rule. If somebody has a better idea, I just said, looking at the boss, DPS go right, healers and tanks go left, and range go out, melees are in.
For slide 3 and 4, what do you
Foolish
mean Minko's group goes right?
That's the wrong caption. I don't know why that copied there.
Just like what if it's
No. Yeah,
safe 1 and 3?
that's the wrong caption. That's the wrong caption.
What
Oh,
if it's
the
safe 1
notes.
and 3?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so the notes, I just learned this today. The notes are for the entire raid plan, not just each
okay.
individual slide. Okay, so I've been overwriting them a lot. Okay, so slide 2 is...
No, for 3. Slide 3.
Yeah, so for slide 3, I'm writing them out as I say them so that I remember. So slide 3 is Minka's group is always north.
Okay.
It's north. Memes is always south. Always south, and then it's melee stack close.
Yep.
And then range go far. And it doesn't really matter where the ranged go, right? Because as long as you're away from the melees, it doesn't really matter. In slide 4, it's again Minka's group north. Memes group south. Can't we just make the same stack partners throughout the whole thing instead of its half room? If it's half room, then I stack with extra instead of Ika. Let me think about that. So you're talking about like slide 3 or slide 2 versus 3, right? I see no problem with that. I did on 2, I just did clock spots because that was how I figured it. But if that's how you want to do it, then what is it? You and Lest will swap position, or you and Victor will swap positions if it's half room. Is that what you're saying? Like you'll swap partners if it's half room?
I mean, it's either way it's consistent because you're not stacking with the partner, you're stacking on the place that you have to be. Yeah, like it's always gonna be the same spot either way.
Okay. That's fine with me. I probably need to think about that a little bit. If Miku understands it and whoever she needs to swap with understands it, then it's fine.
I guess it's for Icarus, right?
Okay, let me think about this. So who are the stack partners in your head, Miku? So just so I like fully understand. Like who are always stacking together? Is it melees with melees? And then what is it? Okay, sure. So it's Minku Ika, Neem, Irie. It'll be melees, right? So I assume we want like Vector Badger, Lest Extra, and then those are our standard stacks on slide 3. And then you're saying on slide 2 we keep those stacks, right? Except you swap with Extra, or you swap with Less, or I guess not Lest, Victor in this case. So like, this is the configuration. Consistent and north priority. Sure. Oh, so you mean like true north priority, right? Like absolute north. Because in this configuration, in my head, she's relative east to the center of the arena.
Yeah,
she's true
but I
north on
mean,
the
that's
arena.
fine if Badger and I
Yeah.
are always true south there. Like,
Yeah, like that's fine with me. As long as I'm like trying to process what Miku's saying so I understand like what the layout is. So you're saying a layout like this for half map spread or half map stack, right? know if you can see my screen or not, because I don't know if the... Okay, so... New rate plan updated. I changed the slide on slide 2. Okay, so slide 2 and 3, you're in agreement with, where you're always stacking with Ika, right? And you don't actually need to swap ever? Because your partner's always the same, right? I just want to make sure like we're clear.
Always stacking with Ika and always on the true north side.
Right side of the map, yeah. So, and then that means Lest is always stacking with Extro, and then you guys will have to. You guys are probably easiest to say is always closest to the center of the arena when you're doing the stack, right? And then Victor and Badger are always absolute south, and you're just either close to the arena or the absolute south marker. And then me and Irie are just far away from the boss. Yeah. Okay. And then slide 4, again, Minku's group north, Memes group south. I just made up this rule. If it doesn't work for people, then like let me know. I just said, looking at the boss, DPS go right, and tank healers go left. And ranged out melee's close. And that's kind of it.
So when we do, so the stacks,
Yep.
go to the stack slide really quick.
3 or 2.
This one here.
Okay.
If it is north-south, are we in the understanding that where Ika and Miku end up?
Okay, so there is one
right.
configuration. Yeah, so that you're
Okay.
thinking of probably this configuration, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because, oops. Yeah, well, we're talking, so it doesn't really matter. Because in this configuration, how do we want to do it? Because in my head, we just rotate it around like a clock, right? When in this context, that just means Ika and Minku.
So Minku, you're saying you're constantly to the right boss relative. Is that unless we end up on the west side, you guys are north boss relative? Like,
Yeah,
because
because
I know that the discussion that you guys were kind of talking earlier was staying north.
Yeah. So that's why I was doing everything relative, is because it's the boss. Like this, any configuration can occur. I'm okay with keeping the ranged and the melee stacks. That's fine with me. You're not the furthest from the boss, technically, because I'm the furthest, like, you might be on the boss's hitbox. But, like, in my head, the way I envision the mechanic is that we use the center 4 masks as our north's point, so we use 1, 2, 3, and 4 as our north, and then everybody stacks relative to that, where it's Ika and Minku are east relative to that north. Me and Irie are south relative to that north. Badger and Victor are west relative to that north. That's how like I envisioned this initially, because it can rotate around the map. So if it's for you guys looking at the boss, you guys go right, that's also valid. Like that matches the same thing. It's the same words or same mechanic resolve, just different words. But that's like how I envision the mechanic, just because I assume every permutation of events is possible. So, okay. So we'll stick with that then, where we put less and extra closest to the middle, and they'll be our north marker. And then Ika and Minku will always go right looking at the boss, or east relative to the north. Me and Irie are south. Victor and Badger are west. Sound good? We're all clear on that? We'll also reset instance because you're talking about that, so go ahead and leave instance. Okay. So slide 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So on slide 2, it's extra left stack closest to middle, north. Everyone moves relative to that. And then slide 5. Slide 5 is also like kinda a shit show because I don't know if it'll work perfectly, but the idea is that we use the 4 masks as fixed positions for the melees that still give them uptime, and then the range just go right or left. So Miku's group always goes right. My group will just go left for sake of consistency. And then the casters can use the closer masks that are in line with like Badger, where Badger is. And then the healers will just use that line that we're on. If there's better ways to do it, happy to listen, but... Oh, Ika's changing areas still. Okay. But like, that was my first thought. Part of me also wonders, like, if it's spread, could we put someone on the 1 marker and would they kill Extro on slide 5? No idea. My intuition is yes, they would, but you know.
Do it anyway, it'd be funny.
True. Oh, hey, what's up? Okay. I'm just gonna throw out a ready check. Let's just keep practicing animals because we've only gone here a couple times. So I'm just throwing out strat ideas and we'll see if it works. If it does, great. If not, we'll go back to the drawing board.
He's jumping. He's jumping.
Ika's still in instance, so I think she might have not realized we're out.
Can't believe Ika's gonna solo the boss.
And if Ika's still in the instance, then your party chat's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Link Shell. Link Shell goes through, right? Okay, choose that instance. Nice. All right, go back in. So keep practicing animals, and as we get to chronic event, just keep the diagrams up. We'll try out different permutations, see how they go.
Keep
On
practicing animals.
Well, you know, on pull, I want one of the melees to see how far, if the boss is directly centered, how far back you can go. Just so that we can confirm whether or not this layout will work, right? Because if this is like not, you can't hit the boss from here, then we might have to move up the south stack, you know, or something like that, or the south spread. So just ready check. Make sure you have food on. All right, and 3, 2, 1.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
AoE. Partners.
Sheer flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Partner is bird. That's viable.
Middle, like where the mask
middle is viable.
It will not.
Where the mask is viable is not viable.
It's not. It's outside of max melee.
Okay,
It's close.
it's close. So we might still be able to like tease you a little bit forward and still
Yeah.
not hit anybody. But you can't use the mask as the. This only really impacts you, Badger, because you're the
Yeah.
only one that's there during spread.
Yeah,
So you
it's
can
like
move
right,
up a little bit.
Yeah, we're Victor standing right in here.
Okay, and I think you should be fine to not hit anybody.
I think
else
you
with
should
him.
be fine if you're standing here, based on where if everyone else stands on the mask, like
Yeah.
directly on the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Rest eternal
Okay.
in the dark.
I cannot believe you didn't early pull the extra. Holy shit. spread. Red Phoenix. Away from the tanks.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. In. DPS first. No swaps. Thank you. Inner Cardinals. It should be 2-3. Wait. Look. Kill. Next set will be at 1-4. Wait. Look. Kill. Good. AoE incoming. You'll buddy up here.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Bravo Delta spread. Melees will go to Inner Cardinals after. DPS in. Gather up real quick. We'll be going out with partners. Out with partners. Good. Come towards the middle. Look at 3. Diverge. Go 3. Run. Good. AoE. Putting Asylum down. Okay. Gather up in the middle. I'm going to throw out a heal. It'll be knocked back into clock spots.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You will know my
Clock spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to your spots.
praying before a god.
1 with 3. 2 with 4. Good. Storing partners. This is at the very end, so worry about the vents first. Come towards the middle. We're gonna need a little bit of extra mitt here. Make sure you're dead center.
And shape your bound.
Wait for the vents. Go to 2-4. See. 1-3 with partners. This will be 2-4 again.
From fulgent flame my
Okay,
servants
Phoenix.
rise.
Oh, that was too close. Okay, yeah, so we have a lot of time here. So it's, I would say after all the vent mechanics are done, we just resolve it as we did normally. It seems we have a lot of space, or a lot of time. Anyone opposed to that idea?
Him.
Get him.
In for heals instead of our usual spots. That's a good point, because we have to come back from taking the first hit, right? So maybe it's like in. Okay. Well, when you say in, right, what do you mean by that? Ah, I see. What is the order of the stack spread for birds? You mean the vents or after the vent? Because the order of mechanics there is stores a spread or stack, casts a vent that you just dodge, casts another vent, and with that second vent goes the stack or the spread. Then a third vent comes out, and then the Sunforge cast comes out where he spawns the animal, and you resolve that with whatever he stored. So in that one, it was stored stack, then it was stack again, cast spread. I think. Oh, so also, if that was stack, that means this mechanic that happens with the second vent is not always opposite of what he stores.
Yeah, it's whatever he's calling. You just gotta be on the...
Okay. You took 100 damage from what again? Because it was stack spread, so it makes sense that you took 100k damage.
The last mechanic after the bird was
After
a stack.
the Sunforge came out?
Yeah, it was a stack.
Yeah, that was this. Oh, yeah, sorry. So it's stored stack. Yeah, sorry. It's not stack spread. What am I saying? It's store stack, cast stack, stack again. So every mechanic was a stack in that context. There was no spreads. Everything was a partner stack in that context. Sorry, there was no third spread because there's only 2 actual damage instances where it stores a stack or spread. It casts one independent of what it stores initially. No, that is not. No.
No, there's no. You can't make any assumption about that.
So
you have to just read what he casts.
Conceptual is what he casts at the opener. So it's like AoE conceptual, spawns animal, resolve that conceptual. Same principle applies, except now it's conceptual stores something, cast event with another cast, which is either Tetraflare or I assume Octaflare, right? And then cast a third vent, then cast Sunforge, and you have to remember what they stored. So it could be stores a stack, you do a stack, right, for the second one with the vent, and then the animal comes with the stack. Or it could be stores a spread, you do a stack, and then you have to do a spread with the animal. So it's also, I wouldn't say right to say triple, just because there's only 2 instances of damage coming out during that mechanic. Or there should only be 2 instances.
It gives you the second one to heal.
Yeah. So you just have to remember, you see conceptual, you keep that in your back of your mind, and you resolve the vent as we discussed in the diagrams, and then you just go. And you resolve the conceptual after all of that is over. So when I say store spread, you say, okay, it's spread, and you resolve the vents by looking at the cast bars, and then after all the vents are done, you see Sunforge cast, which is when he spawns the animal, and you resolve that with whatever he stored at the very beginning. Does that make sense? Because our initial thought, just to clarify, our initial thought was, oh, if he stores something, then there's potential that the mechanic that comes with the vent is opposite of that, but we just discovered that wasn't the case. So, could be opposite, could be the same. We don't have enough data. So, yes. That is, as far as
every
our data
time is random. It's random every time.
Yeah, that as far as our data has told us.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Yep, you are completely correct. Partners. Partners snake. Nice. All is planned. Away from the tanks.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. In. DPS first. Tank healer swap. Clockwise, they'll be on Cardinals. Alpha Bravo. Wait. Look. Kill.
Ah, I fucking missed it.
I got
Wall.
petrified by somebody, so we're toast.
That's me.
It's okay. Just keep 3-2-1-ing it until we get there. Also, make sure you have food on. Didn't say that already.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Stacks.
Stacks. Stack snake. Away from the tanks here.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. In. DPS first. Tanks healer swap. Clockwise will be on Cardinals. Alpha Delta. Wait. Look. Kill. Next will be on Bravo Charlie. Wait. Look. Kill. AoE. You can buddy up. Regens will take you over. Sure.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Bravo Delta spread. Melees will go to inner Cardinals. Tanks healers in. Snake.
Out spread.
Nice. Oh, why did I put this down? Look at 3. Go to 3. know, this will be knocked back into clock spots.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback resistance.
You will know my
Go down to your clock spots. Two, 3, 4. What are your spots?
before a god.
1 with 3, 2 with 4. Gather up middle.
Time for Thonic.
During spread.
Bread.
This will be after everything. Come middle. Make sure we have some mitigation out.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Let's see, it'll be 1, 3. Or, sorry. What the fuck? Oh, it's 2. It's fine. Okay,
South or north, north, north.
more north.
Stacks.
North with partners. Better go a little bit. Oh, okay, we're fine. Go delta, 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 delta.
Fulgent flame my servants rise.
Spread.
Move.
Dragon.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Oh, I see where this could be a problem. Okay. Another buster. I can get Irie. I got her. I see. New material, I think. Reforged Reflection. Okay, it's snake or dog again, probably.
This is with that, like, he does the walls on the jump.
Ow,
I don't know
ow,
what
ow.
he does for snake, though.
Alright, just look at around the arena. In. Try and resolve it as normal, and just look out for stuff. New debuffs. Count them. 2 circles. Petrified lows. Okay, so that's an AoE. Les, what's the timer on your circle?
It started at 35. It's at 25 now.
Okay, so the same. Oh, 4 snakes at the same time.
Fuck this.
And copies outside.
Look at the cardinals.
Oh,
Oh my god. That's fucked. Okay. We'll worry about that later, but just for data, that was 4 snakes at the same time. Inner 4 squares only save
It was
right?
indeed toxic.
And there was 2 people with Circle D with AoE debuffs, which was Petrify if you're close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll be big snakes and then big jumpies, or big jumpies and then big snakes.
Okay. I have that written down. Let's just keep pulling and keep working on the event stuff.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of
66. Okay, that's good to know. So it's probably 2 cycles, so like snake dog or dog snake, and then it's the vent, and maybe it cycles between dog snake again. It's storing spread.
sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
Spread Phoenix. Move.
Sink sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. In. DPS first. No swaps. Counterclock inner cards 1-4. Wait. Look. Kill. Next set will be at 2-3. Wait. Look. Kill. I almost fucking missed that one. Whoops.
But you didn't, so here we are.
AoE. You can buddy up here.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Bravo Delta spread. Melees to inner cards after. DPS in. Gather in real quick. It'll be in, spread. We're okay. Grab Miku if you can. Go to 4. Fucking jump. You mad man. Alright. This will be knocked back into clock spots.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knock back.
You will
Go to clocks.
know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are your spots?
Praying before a god.
1 with 3. 2 with 4. Good. Got that for heal. Storing spread. Storing spread.
Perish in flames embrace.
Go middle.
Go forth and sate your
Vent.
boundless hunger.
Let's see. Go to Delta. Go to Alpha. Partners. About to go east. Or go with Victor.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
You're good. Go
South.
to Charlie. Charlie and just survive.
Flame my servant.
Just spread with Snake. Be out and just spread.
Oh!
Okay.
Sorry, Irie. Panic.
Away from the tanks.
Tank busters. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna.
Nice. Sorry.
Oh, I'll get him.
Behold the fruits of
Okay, just pay attention.
sacrifice.
If he's up, we're okay. Out. In. Okay, 4 snakes. Partner up. Just partner up for now.
Check the timers on these.
Yeah. Oh,
There's a double snake debuff.
Breath of the Gorgon. Curse to unleash poison in the surrounding area when this effect expires. Crown of the Gorgon. Oh, it kills. Okay. They're gonna spawn on inner cardinals. Look cardinal. Look at a snake. And then, what is this? Okay.
So one's a dome, one's a splash.
Okay, so it looks like, you know how it's, the debuffs are paired up like Gaze Kill? It seems like they have the same thing but with AoE splashes and kills. Right, where it's petrified kill.
Does anybody know when the timer from the first gaze goes off?
I do not.
The first gaze is together with it's a little bit after the snakes petrify.
Because the first drop was like very quickly with the snakes petrify as well, so that's what I was curious about.
I think it's probably something involving, because it feels like it always has to be the inner 4 squares, right? In my head, it's like, do we partner up where we put the tanks and healers north and the DPS south, and so that they always have a fixed spot to look at, so that you already know.
Well,
it's 2 seconds after the Gorgons come off the ground and petrify.
So
then our petrified debuster is always what you're saying? Sorry. Okay.
how many looks and how many snakes do we have?
There were 2 of the doubles.
How many of the original debuffs, like the ones from the first set, do we have? I did not screenshot that.
Yeah, we all get
So
both.
yeah, we all get both. Do
we
we
all
know
get
if there's a time differential between the 2 cones? Like, is there 2 sets of cones?
I had snake first, like the drop first, and then the cone, and they were 6 seconds apart.
Okay.
Drop first, then cone.
Because I also had drop first, which is kind of where I'm asking the question. So we probably have 4 cones, 4 drops, then another 4 cones, and then 4 domes or something like that. Or sorry, another 4 cones, another 4 drops, and then 2 AoE, 2 circles and 2 domes.
There was only 4 snakes I saw. 4 cones go off first, and then 4 drops. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah,
they
the cones and the
alternate.
drops go off at the same time, though.
Yeah. So, I'm trying to, because in my head, if there's only 4 snakes, then right, the 4 drops just fuck off to the cardinals or inner cardinals where the snakes aren't spawned, and then the 4 gazes just hit those snakes, and then the next 4 drops kill, and then 4 gazes are left over. So I think there's more.
That means
than
the
4
person
snakes.
gazing at the snake also needs to kill it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because there's also, at the end of it all, 2 more sets of debuffs with the AoEs, right? Yeah, there's like this snake thing that Badger has, which is an AoE poison
Oh, that's
drop.
a different one, yeah.
The
And
first
then there's
time I
Yeah, that's the dome.
Yeah, that's the dome, because there's another one, there's another debuff like the debuff we had last when we first hit that.
Yeah, the
which is
circular one.
Yeah, so, okay. Let's keep going. Try and pay attention to how many snakes spawn, because it might be that there's more than 4, like they alternate, right? So, I say we keep doing the event stuff. We did pretty well on that, but we'll try and debug this when we get more data.
Yeah, we had 2 circles and 2 domes, and then 8 of the others. So let's go ahead and take note of we get what kind of differentials we get.
Yeah, so just like pay attention to your timers, because that will also depend. That will probably also tell us if we need to like partner up or something in a specific order, like pre-positioning for the snake spawns.
And I'm wondering if they have
Storing
it set for DPS and
That's
healer.
what I'm thinking. Yeah. Storing
Said
stacks.
stacks.
Yep. storing
Sandwiches.
stacks. Partner up. Stack Phoenix. Move. Away from the tanks.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback. Fog spots.
You will know my rage.
Go to your clocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to your spots.
Praying before a god.
1, 3 swap. 2, 4 swap. Good work. Saw Badger fucking doing a drift on the side. Try to get to know. Made it.
I was in
Partner
my
up.
world.
Ah, you just finally got through.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Alpha Charlie spread. Melees will go to inner cardinals after. Tanks healers in. Snakes
Out.
out
Spread.
and spread.
Check 3. 4.
Yeah, I wonder if we hold 2 minutes until we get here to the Genesis. Hold on. Hold on.
Spinning him.
Okay. We know it's out. You can pre-position out.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
In. I got her. This will be kind of fucked, I think. Yeah, she won't be up in time. DPS first.
Goodbye.
Yeah, just wall.
Yeah, we died to snake.
Yeah.
We don't have enough snacks.
Okay. So Asylum's probably a bait there, so I won't
Okay.
put Asylum down there.
Yeah, could you don't?
Okay. Yeah, let's hold 2 minutes until after the finish the checkerboard stuff with the double torches, just so that people have time to think about where to move instead of dumping everything in their opener. Alright, go again.
Rest eternal in the dark depths.
Yeah, hold 2 minutes until after the move that shoots fire everywhere.
Yeah. Storing spread.
Red.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Red Phoenix. Move.
Sink sorrow into your heart.
I got him. Away from the tanks.
That was a close one.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback. Clock spots.
You will know my rage.
After I saw that gap glows.
1,
It was awesome.
2, 3, 4, and move.
Praying before a god.
1, 3 swap. 2, 4 swap.
Years of shitposting had led me to that moment, Badger.
You can partner up here.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Alpha Charlie. Spread. Melees to inner cardinals after. Tanks healers in. Feather up. Out and
Notes,
partners.
stacks.
Move in. I got Vinku. Hold 2 minutes. Just look at 3. Go on to 2.
Yeah, 1. No, 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Corners. Corners are hard.
Wow.
I'll hard cast on Ika. Reforge Reflection. This could be Snake or Dog. Okay, it's Snake. Out.
It's definitely snake because we haven't done it yet.
Oh wait, I'm on the
Yeah.
wrong mechanic, right?
Yeah, you're ahead of us. You're thinking we're way better than we are, bud. You better
Tank
calm
healers
down.
first. DPS swap. Tanks healers first. Clockwise, this will be on Cardinals. Alpha Delta. Wait. Look.
I didn't wait. Okay, we still made it.
Kill.
God.
It'll be on Bravo Charlie. Wait. Look.
I should not have
Kill.
dodged that.
Gather up. This one's not a bait, right? I think I can put this on here. Yeah, let's keep it aside time. Storing partners. Storing partners. Go middle. Wait for the vents. Let's see. Go to Bravo.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
1-3 with spread.
Oh, it's corners.
Too far, too far.
Go to Alpha. Partners in. You can stack with me. Irie, go with Miku. Fuck. Was a nice try. Yeah. You know, I'd hope. Did I do something wrong there, Victor? Was I in the wrong spot?
No, 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 no. You weren't in the wrong spot. I forgot how big those flames are.
Ah.
I think that was all.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and learning to spread because it's not like exactly on this line, right? It's like, where is it?
Yeah, it's weird because I was like over here and it's like right here, and then Badger was also coming in like here. It's like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah, it was really cramped.
Yeah, I'm trying to wonder if like
We
Yeah,
might
there's
have to do
no-
something like 1, 2,
There's
3,
no-
4.
No melee uptime for one of them.
Yeah,
I think this is what these are for actually.
Okay, so should we just spread around? So if it's spread in the corners, just spread around this, the outer corner square, right?
Yeah.
And we'll still do the
like-
same, like melee closer, ranged far, DPS go right, looking at the boss, tank healers go left, or whatever we have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay, so we'll just use
Yeah.
the outer square. Yeah, I was worried about that when I was looking at the spread. I was like, I don't know if this works for melee uptime.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's fine. I mean, it's quick enough that it's not that big of a it's not that big of a loss kind of thing.
Okay.
Like I'm sure if you actually do it right and you're like doing your GCDs proper, you actually don't lose
yeah.
anything.
Let's see. Which one's that? Spread? Thank you. Sorry.
No one
Spread.
knows. I see it in YouTube sometimes though.
Phoenix, spread,
Curse.
move.
Oh, it was Phoenix. That's neat.
We'll be okay. I think we can get everyone up in time for the mechanics. Hard casting on Irie. Oh, you got it. Hard casting on Badger. Yeah, we got time. Stay in the asylum so I can. Oh, thank you.
Alright, make sure they're up. Eat.
Knock back, clock spots. Go to your clock spots. Eco, when you use knockback resistance here, you can actually step out a little further, and you'll still catch Van Heim.
1, 2, 3,
4. Go to your spots. 1-3 swap. 2-4 swap. Good. Partner up.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
AC spread. Melees to inner cardinals after. Tanks healers in. Gather up.
inside, stack.
In. Partners. We got 3. Go to 1.
Oh,
AoE. I got him.
I was back before that. Yeah.
I do believe the term is get fucked, nerd.
I did.
Boss
Everybody
recenters.
saw it.
Go out.
Gorgons.
Morgans.
In. Tanks healers first. DPS swap. Counterclock inner cards. 2-4. Wait. Look. Kill. 1-3 is next. Look. Kill. Going towards the middle, storing partners. Go middle here. Go A. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Going Bravo with partners. Bravo with partners. Go back to Alpha. 2 minutes are out here. Go storing partners. Snakes out.
Oh god.
Oh,
Good.
a meal.
It's fine. Away from the tanks. Away from the tanks. Just focus on the next mechanic.
Goodbye.
I can raise him on spawn. I got him.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback again.
Walls.
Go to Alpha. I think. Oh god, how does this mechanic work again? Okay. Conceptual die flare. This is probably knockback, right? So knockback towards Bravo Delta. Oh no, Braven Footfalls is. Oh, okay. Order. So knockback towards Delta, and then. Oh my fucking god! What? Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I was gonna follow Irie, but then she didn't move.
What the fuck was that? Okay.
Dated.
Man.
I'm usually
Whatever.
told where to go.
Well, that's fine. All right, keep going. I don't know if I got a lot of data off of that one for that dog thing. Oh, Ika, for you, when we're doing the when it's dog first, you can knock back resistance, but you can also stay towards the corner here. The reason we want you to knock back resistance is because if you get knocked back, storing spread, you'll get knocked back over here in Miss Panheima. But if you knock back resistance and stand like right here, you'll catch Panheima, and then you'll have a very short walk to your spot. So you can just knock back resistance, stay a little out, and you'll still catch everything.
What was
This
it?
is spread.
Bread.
Snake spread. And move. Oh my god. You're alive.
I have small brain.
Small HP too.
Small brain, big heart.
Out.
Out.
In. Tank
Tank
Sealers
Sealer
first.
swap.
Yep. Clockwise, Cardinals, Alpha Bravo. Wait. Look. Kill. Oh,
You guys
Oh,
both looked
my
at the
bad. I
same
didn't
one.
swap. Yeah.
you're good. White. You could just fucking snipe 2 people across the map with that gaze? Holy shit. AoE. Oh, Victor, can you and wife? Tragic.
Look
I'd
out.
kill myself if I could.
If I could.
What if I could?
Okay.
This is where I'd kick out the chair if I could.
So that boss did conceptual die flare during the dog? So he's storing
Yes.
something. Oh, so that must be the storing of the order, probably. I have to take a guess. So was
I always love that one.
The math doesn't lie.
Josh, let's just watch the alligator clip that you sent.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Tom and
Fucking
Jerry
noise,
stream at the
dude.
end.
Jesus. I don't know alligators can make that noise. Wait, is that an alligator or a crocodile? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They look like alligators. Their snoots are really big.
Me and Les won't forget to use a cooldown.
You want to watch your HP drop to 4 digits when I'm expecting it to still be at 5. Alright, I'm gonna throw out a ready check.
Tom and Jerry screams are so unhinged.
My entire
I
fucking
can't-
animated series is so unhinged. Alright, let's go. Why did Casker 3 there?
Eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Sandwich.
Storing partners. Storing partners.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash.
Snake partners.
Out of my sight.
Away from the picks.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. Oh, you can tell out a lot earlier. In. DPS first. No swaps. Clockwise Cardinals, Alpha Delta. Wait. Look. Kill. Bravo Charlie is next.
Oh, I forgot I had the wrong debuff. Sorry.
Look.
Yeah.
Kill.
Better go hit him.
Beat him up.
It'll be.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Happens. Like how Victor ran out in front of me as I was looking at it, and I was like, "Oh, he's
I knew
committing
how
to
this
kill
was
it."
gonna end.
When I looked at the party list for who had what, and the last thing I remember was seeing the cone, so I just that's what I thought I had.
Why do you look at the party list for your own buffs?
I don't know. I just wanted to try and see like, do other people need to change? I wanted to try and do it. Too risky. Don't bother. I just stare at my hotbar. I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing.
Leave it to the guy that presses
Please
2
don't do
buttons
math.
all game. Leave it to the guy that's forced to look at your HP bars. Storing partners.
Thanks.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
Phoenix partners. Move
Sweet sorrow in your heart.
in. Away from the tanks.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback. Clock spots. So here, Ika, you can back up a little and you'll still catch Panheima. Pretty early on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to your spots.
Praying before a god.
1-3 swap. 2-4 swap. Go to partner up.
Naught but ash in your wake.
Bravo Delta spread. Melee standers after. DPS in. Move in. In partners.
XN.
Calculated. Look at 3. Go to 3.
3.
Oh, that reminded me. We have to talk about something after this. This will be out, so you can just head out.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
I.
I can't believe I understood that one. Oh my god, go in. DPS first. No swaps. Cardinals. Alpha Bravo. Wait. Look. Kill. Did I say Alpha Bravo? Oops.
You sure did.
Yeah, you guys got it. Kill.
Never listen to callouts.
Yeah. I was too distracted by the I. AoE.
Spread.
Yep, storing spread. Come middle.
Perish in flame's embrace. Go forth and sate your
Respond to Ben. Go Alpha. Go Charlie. Partners.
Stacks.
A 1-3. Go to 1-3. Snake. Spread. Just spread out from each other. Away from the tanks.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Forge reflection.
Alright.
Knockback.
Beats.
Okay.
You will know my rage.
Go to Alpha. Big hit on Alpha. Yep. Okay. Conceptual partners. Oh no.
Be crushed underfoot.
Okay. So don't be in the
Oh!
dark spot. Go towards Bravo?
I think we need to be in pairs for this knockback.
Yeah, we do. Because it just oh my god. Yep. And does
Because
he
he stores it
on
in his
Bravo?
feet.
Oh, I didn't expect that. He goes from the center for
And he
that.
spawns torches. Okay. So we need to partner up and basically line up along. It's similar to.
So no. He launches the conceptual with the first run out. So
Yeah.
like, if it's spread, then we need to be in a line of 8.
Yeah. I would agree with Minku. Was it Leviathan or was it
The bearded
a
man,
lightning
right?
guy? Yeah, the horsey boy, the centaur remove. Yeah. Where it was like you basically lined up. Except this time we do it with partners, and you avoid the middle, right? I assume this black line probably signifies.
This black
like,
line is
It
the line.
was. I was on the inside of it and I died.
Okay.
Well, we can't do 2 lines because he picks one that's a dead side.
Yeah. Yeah. So
We
the
only
idea,
stack if it's a tetra.
yeah, because there was also conceptual die flare too, which was I don't know what that did, but I assume it's a spread. Well, no, die is 2, right?
2 groups.
It
here.
could also be murder,
that's-
but you know.
Like partners, like
Yeah,
parties maybe.
It's okay. He's gonna do snake next anyway.
True.
Die flare does make sense.
Check your food and let's keep going. Not enough data yet. I assume it's.
The
Yeah.
die flare.
Yeah, let's go.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Storing
Sandwiches.
partners.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash
Partners, snake.
out of my sight.
Away from the tanks. Oh, what I forgot to mention last poll. Our 2-minute window depends on whether or not it's dog first or snake first, because those two mechanics last different amounts of time. So where our 2-minute pops up, it's fucked up, right?
Sick.
I hate it.
Yeah. How? But yeah, I remember I was observing that while I was like looking at timelines from logs. It's like that's fucked. And then Irie's like, yeah. DPS first. No swaps. Clockwise Cardinals. Bravo Charlie. Wait. Look. Kill. Alpha Delta. Wait. Look. Kill. Badger caught by the classic. Such a bullshit mechanic.
On the walk-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in midair too. That was impressive.
Hey, if I'm gonna get stuck, might as well look good.
2 minutes should come out here. Yeah, so if it's snake first, we can do 2 minute. And if it's dog first, we have to hold 2 minute until after torches. Good one, Miku.
Yeah, very nice.
You can partner up here.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Alpha Charlie spread. Then let's do inners after. DPS in. Move in. In partners. Look at 3. Diverge, go to 3. Run, Irie. She made it. AoE. Okay. We know the next one is knockback into clock spots.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback. Out to your clocks. Oh.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, look, the wall.
Yeah, wallet.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's a lesson I may have been able to hallowed and home.
Oh. It's fine.
During the jumps?
Yeah, maybe. Got really stoned and high during the last mechanic, so we just couldn't do the next one.
It doesn't work, I think.
FF logs?
No. Involuntary jumps.
Oh.
Gotcha.
I think at some point, I feel like if we're approaching the end of the fight, we'll probably use invulns on, like, busters. If I had to take a guess. Maybe not home, but hallowed probably.
Well, hallowed still faces the same problem of the double
Oh,
debuff
the
kills
bleed.
him instantly.
Yep.
Yeah, damn.
Like, it is a tier designed to, like, say
Yeah.
fuck invulns.
Okay, so let's see. Enhanced dog was stores partner stacks or light parties? Question mark. What was boss from last year? Prometheus? No. 4S. Name.
Hesperos.
Oh, Hesperos, okay. Shows mechanics in order, like Hesperos. And there's probably some sort of pattern to it. I imagine like knockback, AoE or something.
What are you wondering?
Like, when he does the, you know how he telegraphs all the mechanics in the order?
Mm-hmm.
Part of me wonders if it's like the knockback where the middle is dangerous into like a big AoE, or it could be a knockback where the middle is dangerous into another knockback, right? And that's how you determine everything. And then I'm like, okay, is it like knockback, danger spot, knockback, danger spot, or is it like knockback, danger spot, knockback, more knockback, something like that? Like, I'm trying to figure out if there's a prescribed order, but we don't have enough data, so I couldn't say for sure.
Oh, for the second dog phase?
Yeah, for the second dog.
I think for everything so far he's been shown, like, it was knockback damage, so you had to find the safe spot on each one.
Okay.
Do we use Elmbone anywhere?
Nope.
There's a case to be made for using an invuln strat when you're doing the double phoenix / double snake thing, like the entire phase, so that it lines up all your 2 minutes at once. But I think we came to the consensus that you don't actually lose a 2 minute if you delay, so, and it keeps the mechanic resolved very similar to how we're used to. So no real point in using invulns there. IMHO.
IMHO.
Yeah. I'm a hoe.
Are you sure the delay doesn't fuck something afterwards?
I'm not sure. But I think the fight is 7-ish minutes. 7.5, something like that.
Alright.
So I don't think we're concerned about the losing a window is my initial assumption. Ready to check out. But I cannot personally confirm. All right. Let's go.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Storing spread.
Sear flesh from bone.
In the fridge.
Phoenix spread. Move. I am also a fridge store for bread.
Same. Oh, I should probably use a cooldown for that. Whoops.
Oh god.
No, you're fine.
Just clemency.
Quick. Put less in the
Just don't
fridge so it
die.
stops bleeding.
I'm bleeding. Help.
Out. In. DPS first. DPS swap. Counterclock, inner cardinals, 2-4. Wait. Look. Kill. 1-3 is next. Do not look at 1 and 3. Look. Kill. Is that 2? Snake first, so 2 minute will come out here. You can buddy up.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Bravo Delta spread. Melees to inner cardinals after. DPS in. Oh my fucking god.
Inside.
Okay.
Spread.
I got her.
No.
Look at 3. Go to 3. Oh, it didn't really matter. Oh, this will though. God damn it. Can you grab her?
I shall see my
I guess.
Doggo.
Can you grab her?
It's
Sorry, I should have clarified.
a little
I
late
should've-
now.
Yeah, knockback. We're dead. I think. No, we're good.
got that.
It's fine. Spread. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to your spots. 1, 3 swap. 2, 4 swap. Everything's kind of fine. I got you good. We're okay.
Center up.
Yep.
Tetra.
Yep.
Veils out.
Go middle here. Look for the vent. 2 or Bravo. Yeah, sorry. I wonder if this is always half now. 1, 3
What?
with partners.
Oh, with partner spot. Okay, I got you.
Oh my god.
Run,
B, Bravo, Bravo.
run, Bravo. And it's partners and out. Just stay out and buddy up with your partner.
Hmm.
I guess
so
it's not
far.
enough. I got Victor.
Shit.
Yeah, just hallowed it, then that way we can prep for the next mechanic. Prep a Swift on Lest when he dies. Just get ready to. Ika, that'll be on you. Mickey doesn't have enough
Dead.
mana.
Right click hallowed.
Oh yeah, you could have right clicked Hallow.
Yeah, I gotta
Out.
click that
Out, out,
earlier.
out, out.
In. This will be
Alright,
forced.
just try to get data on your buffs and debuffs. Alright, I've got to look then a snake.
Gotta look then
Gotta
snake as well.
drop and look.
I'm gonna do 4.
Is snake first going to cardinals? Don't hit the serpents.
Okay. Oh wait, the order they appear is not the same order that they resolve in, right? It's not like 12, like intermediate relativity was.
What do you mean?
Remember how in intermediate relativity you could read your debuffs left to right, and that was the order that they resolved in?
Yeah,
So-
no, this is snakes are always gonna show up. They're always gonna do a look, and then the dudes on the outside are always gonna do a thing.
Okay,
so, like,
but it's always poison debuff shows up. It's like in order of the debuffs on your on your bar. Is it poison, look, miscellaneous, or no? Or is it okay?
no, like they'll have different timers, and they're not like in any kind of
Well,
specific.
mine were in order.
Because I had poison drop at 30 seconds and then gaze at 25 or 24.
No, yeah, we all had poison first.
Well,
What? No,
Poison
I
at
did
first
not have
hasn't-
poison
yeah.
first.
not
on the-
poison
on the-
first. When we say first, it's not first to resolve. It's which one shows up on your bar first,
Yeah,
like on
yeah,
the
yeah.
party lit first.
Yeah.
Yes.
For
Yes.
all of us, it showed poison first, so I don't think
Yes.
it's.
Okay. So it's not order dependent, which is fine. That was the clarification. So I had a. So Lest and Victor, you said you had poison first, right?
No,
As in,
look
like poison was.
I had look first.
Yeah, I
Look
had to
first,
resolve
okay.
a look first, so I looked at the Gorgon on 1, where Ika was
Okay.
also at.
Okay. Because I also had look first, and it sounds like Minku had look first, and it sounds like from Ika's perspective, they had look second. So that signals to me it's a buddy up mechanic. So it would be me Badger 3, Irie plus Victor 4, Lest Ika 1, Minku
Mhm.
extra 2, and you look, and then your DPS or tank healer partner, because I assume it can go both ways, right? Your alternative partner can kill the snake on that corner, or that cardinal. So
Yeah,
we'll do
but-
colors.
The person to kill the snake has to be the one that's looking first, right?
I don't know. Because the DPS, I guess that makes sense, right? Because, yeah, you're right. Because the DPS, so let's say it's DPS with the drop first and the tank healers with the look first, they resolve at the same time, right? So,
Unless we're not supposed to affect the snakes with either of those and we only use the big circle and big splashy.
that is also a good point. Because we still don't know what those do. Okay.
my assumption would be a big petrifying, big.
Yeah, they're,
poison
they're
splash.
definitely like AoEs, but we haven't lived long enough to see how big the AoE is, I guess is the point.
Do we
Let's
want to do
just
one more pull or just
yeah, let's
call
do
it?
one more pull. Let's do one more pull,
Okay.
just get it in. And then we'll hop out after.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Storing partners.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
Partners Phoenix. And move.
Sink sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback. Into clock spots. Go to clock spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to your spots. 1, 3 swap. 2, 4 swap. Oh, I almost ran into fucking 4. Whoops. You can buddy up here. We'll hold 2 minutes until after torches. Bravo Delta spread. Melees to inner cardinals after. DPS in. Move in.
Spread,
In,
spread.
I got Ika. Just look at 3. Go to 4. This is 2-minute window. Okay, you can stay out, because we know it's out.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Move in. Tank healers first. No swaps. Counterclock inner cardinals. 2, 3. Wait. Look. Kill. 1, 4 is next. Look away from 1, 4. Look. Kill. I cannot believe I redodged that. Holy shit.
Gamer.
That's fucking nuts.
True gamer.
Storing partners. That's for the very end. Come towards the middle. Welcome to the vents. Go to Alpha. Look for the spawn. Go to Charlie. With spread.
Oh god. What were we doing? Uh-oh.
Yep.
Ah!
What?
1, 3. Oh god, my controller. Okay. In with partners. Well, that's kind of doomed. Come here, Ika. Oh, you make a dash to
And
you.
there's all the raises gone.
Whoops.
Josh, who told you about work? Who said all the raises are gone?
Well, they canceled the Christmas party. I saw it coming.
Ooh. Alright, I'm just gonna hit the wall.
You can. Oh,
Strangely,
yeah,
after you were hired.
Oh, stay
Real
alive for this.
suspicious.
Stay alive for this as long as you can. Pop second wind and stuff if you can.
Oh.
Go to Charlie. I want to see data here. Okay, move up to the boss. Storing partners.
Yeah. Because I think it's interesting that it stores it in his feet here.
Okay. Bravo Deltas. Get
Do
knocked
you wanna
back
go to
towards
Delta?
Bravo. You want to get knocked back towards Bravo, right?
No,
'Cause-
that's where the red is. That's where the big seismic is.
It's
But that's the
gonna-
knockback.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's the next knockback.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's knockback into either a big circle drop or another knockback. So if it was a big circle drop, you run opposite of where it spawns. But if it's a knockback, you run to where it spawned. That's
So
what
I thought that was a
like.
big circle spawn, not a knockback arrow.
No, that was a knockback there. It goes pretty fast. I think it was there. It was knockback, 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 big circle.
Here, I'll pull it up.
Okay.
7
But-
o'clock.
Yeah, we're done regardless. So, just walk the turn. Okay. Irie for the events. There's the raid plan IO on slide 5, and you'll be looking at the bottom.